Using Waverly chalk paint in the color Celery, mixed with Craft Smart acrylic paint in the color Campground, I painted a 9.5 by 18-inch scrap piece of plywood. Next, I took a table runner that had shamrocks on it I found from Hobby Lobby and placed that over the board. I used joint compound to spread over the top of the table runner. Once complete, I carefully lifted off the table runner from the board. This is the design that it left, and I set it aside to dry. Next, I used Apple Barrel acrylic paint in the color Marsh Green, along with Folk Art acrylic paint in the color Lime Green, and started painting and detailing the shamrocks. Once my detailing was done, I used Waverly Antique Wax and did a dry brush method over the entire board. Once the board was done, I moved on to the oval-shaped sign I purchased from Walmart and did the same dry brushing method across it, using the antique wax as well as some of the greens I used on the shamrocks. Once the oval was dry, I used some tumbling blocks I purchased from the Dollar Tree, painted the same green color, used E6000 glue along with hot glue, and placed them on the back of the oval. As that dried, I moved on to the bow that I made using ribbon from the Dollar Tree and glued that to the board itself. I purchased this stencil from Michael's and used it to paint on the Happy St. Paddy's Day on the oval sign, using Craft Smart black chalk paint. To apply the paint, I used a simple makeup sponge that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. Whenever you use a stencil, whatever type method you use, whether it's a makeup sponge or a paintbrush, always be sure to blot off any excess paint so it doesn't bleed through under the stencil. Once the sign was complete, I turned it over, used my E6000 along with hot glue, and applied it to the sign. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it as interesting, fun, and easy as I did. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.